Body image refers to the way we perceive our own bodies and the way we assume other people perceive us. Body image involves our perception, imagination, emotions, and physical sensations of and about our bodies. Body image is not based on fact. It is psychological in nature and much more influenced by self-esteem than by actual physical attractiveness, as judged by others. It is not inborn but learned. This learning occurs in the family and among peers, but these only reinforce what is learned and expected of us culturally. Negative body image is distorted perception of your shape and how you perceive parts of your body unlike they really are. You feel ashamed, self-conscious, and anxious about your body. Positive body image is when you celebrate and appreciate your natural body shape, and you understand that a person's physical appearance says very little about their character and value as a person. You feel comfortable and confident in your body.
The ideal body image has shifted tremendously throughout time as people have always strived for a certain look. Over the past century, women have altered from going for the very curvy corset-shaped body to having a fuller body to going for the very skinny look, to now where women strive for curvy bodies with the larger assets. People now would not take a second look at the thought to be beautiful woman in previous generations because of how the idea of the perfect body has changed. The ideal body image has been altered through generations due to body shape, body weight, skin tone, and height. While body image has changed, some things have still stayed the same. These ideal bodies do not typically include plus-sized women. Women have always felt pressure to look a certain way based on how society is telling them they should. Body image has not only affected women over time. The look that males have strived for has gone from a very lean look to being very muscular. Both genders face the issue of trying to change the way they look. Most of the pressure, however, is on women because that is what the public eye focuses on and sexualizes more.
The media has an impact of a person's body image, usually with the female population where TV, movies, magazines, and the internet show teens their way on how their body should look like. A lot of these images of what they see are not even real. The images are airbrushed versions of the models who weigh 23% less than the average woman. 69% of girls in 5th through 12th grades reported that magazine pictures influenced their idea of a perfect body shape. The body type portrayed in advertising as our ideal is possessed naturally by only 5% of American females. Following the viewing of images of female fashion models, 7 out of 10 women felt more depressed and angrier than prior to viewing the images. 80% of women say that the images of women on media makes them feel insecure. 42% of females 1st through 3rd grades want to be thinner. Pressure from mass media also affects men to be muscular. This effect may be smaller, but then among women, but is still significant.
People who feel negatively about their body are more likely to result in eating disorders, as well as depression, isolation, low self-esteem, or obsession with weight loss. One common eating disorder is anorexia. People with anorexia see themselves as very overweight even when they could be the perfect weight or even underweight. Anorexia has the highest mortality rate of any mental disorder. Another eating disorder is bulimia. People with this disorder often eat large portions of food and have no self-control over it. After this, a person will tend to make themselves vomit, use laxatives, excessive exercising, fasting, or a combination of these. The last major eating disorder is also the most common one. This is binge eating, which is when someone eats an excessive amount of food in a short period of time without doing anything after to get rid of the food. This is a major cause of obesity. Eating disorders not only affect your life in the present, but also in the future. People who have had an eating disorder are more likely to have fertility problems in the future. Another big part of body image is dieting. Dieting is eating smaller portions of food or specific foods in order to lose weight. 91% of women recently surveyed on a college campus had attempted to control their weight through dieting. 22 dieted often or always. Dieting has become a major part of today's society and is starting now even at a younger age. Almost half of American children between 1st and 3rd grade wanted to be thinner, and half of 9 to 10-year-olds are dieting. When it comes to body image, eating disorders and dieting are something people turn to in order to have what they think is the perfect body.